Hello, everyone. It's me, Mike Osterman here. I'm here at beautiful Bixby Park in Long Beach, California, where I still haven't landed a single trick today. Doesn't count. So we recently got back from Germany and from the European Freestyle Championship, which I kind of won't stop talking about. There's so much that happened there. It was really fun. And while we were there, we saw 120 freestyle competitors, many of which were people who we've known for a decade or more, many who I didn't know until that trip. I'm still kind of processing the trip. There was a lot that happened, but I think one thing that stood out to us, I keep saying us, Maria's right here. There were kind of common tricks, things that we noticed multiple skaters doing. Maybe not the same tricks, but the same sort of ideas happening across Europe and across freestyle. I feel like they're gonna be trends in 2024. So I wanna learn some of them so that I can be trendy like them. Oh, that might be one of them. So one thing that I saw a lot of people doing, both in Europe and then I've seen in Japan a bunch. Spins, so 360s, into spacewalks, right? Spacewalk, I mean, it's September, it's Spacewalk September, join the Waltz Discord, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, spinning into spacewalks is tough. Whoa. I have to like cut my spins short. Definitely a Japanese trend here. Japanese freestyle trend, y'all. Spin, I do backside into spacewalk. I feel like pulling it into fakie spacewalk is the move. Like if I can avoid dawdling and like kind of tripping out to find my comfort zone before I start the fakie spacewalks, it's gonna look really good. Also, I'm skidding my tail a lot because I do backside spins and that's just kind of what I do. But I feel like if I could do backside spins and skid my tail less, it would look better. Maybe I should spin less. Yeah, that was good. I feel like backside spinning spacewalks is also a thing. Can you do a front side? That's what Lilith does, no? I think they just do spacewalks into spins. It's freaky, freaky. Oh, that was nice though. Yo. Oh no. Okay, tag me in. I'm sorry. Okay, get low. There we go. Woo! Sick, love it. I rate this trend 6 out of 10 because I can't do spins into spacewalks very well. It's really hard to pull them into fakie spacewalks for me, and no one does spins but old people. Rate the trend.
A 7 out of 10.
Why? Defend your...
Because I like it. I like spacewalks and I like spins.
The judging system doesn't matter. How you judge doesn't matter as long as you can defend your judgment. That's how the rules work. Yeah, it was nice. Good work. Marius Constantine, if you don't know who Marius Constantine is like the father of Romanian freestyle. He's also like the reason why there's an army of Romanian freestylers at every contest and in everyone's feeds, just absolutely annihilating it all the time. Marius is a great freestyler. He's an incredible community builder, great filmmaker. He always wants me to spend more money on camera gear. I hate him for that. Yeah, he's constantly trying to get me to upgrade my camera and spend money on stuff that I probably should buy, but it's too expensive. But Butterflips are something that I think he has brought back into view for many freestylers. So Butterflip is a Cooper stance rail flip. So you're in rail stand on the side of the board. You go to Cooper stance, you flip the board upright into a 50-50 or truck stand. The butterflip itself is the flip from rail stand into pogo. The way that Marius does it, and also the way that so many people around the world are doing it, is into 50-50, like, you know, handed. I never learned that way, so I'm gonna try to learn it today. I think I'm supposed to do it off the tail. Let's see how this goes. First attempt, first real attempt. Ugh. I just gotta be not scared. Really? Really? Safety dancing already? I'm doing exactly what Quentin did. I'm grabbing the wrong side of the board. We just made a video of Quentin learning these. It was really fun. We're laughing about how you watch freestylers who are like world-class champions. Yeah. Yeah. And they'll put down like the most insane freestyle competition run that they're like extremely consistent with. And then you ask them to do like an ollie kickflip or like 50-50 on their opposite foot. Like stuff that you'd think would be somewhat easy for somebody who's been freestyling for like a decade or 2 decades, and they just crumble. All right, let's see if I can get another one. Could I do a no-handed one too? I haven't done a no-handed one in a while either. Oh! Take out a washer. Oh, ow! Oh, my balance is all weird. That was cool. Butterflips, 8 out of 10. They're easier than I expected. I can do it in a combo. I didn't hyperextend my thumb while trying it. And the Romanians do it, so it's cool. Butterflips?
6 out of 10.
So stationary tricks, I'm sick of them. I don't know. I have a hard time filming all the time because I'm constantly trying to do more rolling stuff, and I tend to do more rolling tricks when I'm out skating. But they're hard to film unless I convince Maria to record me. No, but I think there are a lot more people doing rolling tricks in the pro division than in past freestyle contests. Like people trying to take stationary tricks and roll with them, which is fun. One thing that I really like is like semi-rolling stuff. Like that, like the frontside 180 sort of tail scrape into underflip to fakie. I think I saw Gunter do this first. Good old Gunter Monkelis. Oh yeah. I have no idea if that was in frame. But yeah, Gunter was doing those for ages. Daniel Adam does them into spacewalks, I think. Maybe Robert Wagner, or Rupert Wagner does them too. I want to do them more often into fakie spacewalks. I know what you're saying. Total Mike move. Very on brand for that guy. You know, I've only got so many tricks. I've got to find ways to show them off. And that's one way to do it. So, definitely a German trick. Rupert Wagner, Gunter Monkelis, Daniel Adam. I'm German, sure. I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. I'm kind of being hard on these, but 5 out of 10 because wasps. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Brandenburg. This one's gonna suck. Big thanks to Harry Fisher for forcing me to do stuff like this because he's made it trendy. So sidewinders are a trick where you go up onto a 50-50 or truck stand, whatever you want to call it. And then you start dropping the board and cross over to the other side, to a Casper or a switch Casper, depending on your stance. And then you flip it back to all 4 wheels. Oh yeah, first try. That's like a traditional sidewinder, but more often than that, you see people do thrown sidewinders where they'll go up onto the truck and then throw across to the opposite truck rather than to Casper. So they're going from here to here. Schomburg does them, Nick Angeloni does them. Who else? I mean, everyone does them but me, let's be honest. I think that's gonna be the next trick that everyone learns in 2024. All the kids are gonna be learning them. They already can do them, all like the upcomers. All the up-and-comers in the States can already do these. In addition to that, there's these like sidewinder-y throwing tricks called bone breakers that Danimal's really good at. Maybe I'll try those today. Bone breakers or ice breakers. I haven't done that in a while, yeah. The trick to the trick is being able to like yank the board up and then throw it down. You're kind of like alley-ooping the board, right? So, whereas in a carousel, you're throwing the board around your foot and your foot acts as like an axis for the board. With these, there's nothing that like the board rotates around. You're just lifting it up and then throwing it down. Nick Ballou can do bone breakers and ice breakers like nothing. Did Danny do one in his routine? He did. Ah. It's one of those tricks I don't know where to look when I'm doing it. I don't know what to look at. Yep. Wait. I got it. Damn, never mind. Cool, I just gotta pull it back and I got it. That was way easier than I expected. Yeah, thanks Harry Fisher for all of your undying support and love. What a fantastic time this was, learning a trick I haven't done in 3 years. I'm gonna rate this one a 10 out of 10 because I did it. I'm proud of myself. I'm definitely gonna try to get sidewinders and tricks like that down. I told Sean I was gonna learn them in 2023, but I still haven't, or I haven't like dialed them in at least. So one last thing, not really a trick trend, but more of like a gear brand trend. Not quite single kick boards. So like boards that don't have completely flat noses, but have a lot of the perks of single kick boards or flat nose boards. When I started freestyling, all there were street molds cut down into freestyle boards, basically like really steep double kicks, or single kick boards that were basically just old school vert boards made into freestyle boards. Nowadays, there's more stuff happening. There are a lot of really great brands out there making kind of unique molds and concaves and shapes. And I think it's really cool. I love the spoon nose shape from Waltz, obviously, because I started Waltz and I run it with my friends, and I'm a little biased in that regard, but there's a lot of really cool stuff happening. So keep an eye out for boards that have rocker noses, spoon noses, slight upturned noses, things that aren't just completely flat in the nose. They're hard to make. People are working really hard to make cool new stuff that helps people skate better. I wouldn't be able to do a lot of the tricks I do without boards designed for the tricks I do. Yeah, this is an experimental one. You'll know more about this very soon, maybe end of October-ish, but I don't want to spoil that quite yet. But stay tuned. Oh my gosh. Big thanks to Adam for editing all this. Are we gonna go skate Eldo now? Maria and I are gonna go skate Eldo. Whee! Bye, y'all.